Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize with MetLife Auto and Home for claim submission authorization. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. To begin, open your web browser and go to the MetLife Auto and Home website. Once the page loads, look for the login section, typically located at the top right corner. Enter your username and password into the respective fields. Click the login button to access your account. After logging in, navigate to the claims section of the website. In the Claims section, look for an option that says Claim Submission or Submit a Claim. Select that option to proceed with the claim submission. You will be prompted to enter details about your claim. Fill out all required fields with accurate information. Once all information is entered, look for the section related to claim authorization. This may also be labeled as Authorization for Claim Submission. Review the terms and conditions presented in this section carefully. When ready, check the box to authorize the claim submission. After authorizing, you may be asked to confirm your choice. Click the Confirm button to finalize your authorization. If required, you may need to upload any relevant documents or photos related to the claim. Make sure to review all entries for accuracy before submitting. Once everything is in order, locate the Submit button. Click Submit to send your claim for processing. You should receive a confirmation notice indicating your claim has been successfully submitted. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.